Imagine with me for a moment what could be. Imagine a world where men lead in their marriages, where men lead in raising their children, where men lead in protecting those who are weak and oppressed. It is the most important journey you could possibly be on.
Is there anything this world needs more than a bold movement of men to step up and be men?
When you look across our own lives, we can see that there's a deficit there. And there's a great need for men to rise up and be the men they've been called to be.
We're just not going to pull that out of the air. We're going to look at our model and the 33 years that Jesus lived on this earth. Men who don't transition well into middle adulthood, they usually fall to the major danger.
You find yourself in between a rock and a hard place. If you let this happen, you'll find yourself in manhood hell.
There's a lot that you can give a son, but the greatest gift you can give him is the example of integrity and a great name. That's a legacy.
Thine eyes have seen the glory of the coming of the Lord.
So you're not talking complex ethics here, right? Don't touch that tree. That's not hard.
You see, manhood is imprinted.
If you get the young men, you win the war. You get the families, the women, the children, the money, the business, you get everything.
Imagine a world where men dominate areas of eternal significance.
I'm Corwin Oglesby, comedian by trade, husband, father, going to church my whole life. But the 33 series changed my life. The 33 for me, for one, brought Jesus to the ground level of my life and made me understand what it was to be a man and not be ashamed of it. I think there are many guys who live with the confusion of everything that we're taught by society of what a man should be. But when you really look at that for what it is, it leaves broken homes, broken lives, crushed children, and hurt grown men still searching. And the 33 showed me a God who sits there, and not even sits, who runs after me with open arms. I had never seen Jesus like that. Every week was amazing, and from that point on, I knew that if I wasn't getting it, growing up in church my whole life, and I had never heard the gospel like this, I knew I had to go share with some other guys.